Welcome back, guys. Another live stream. I know this kind of late, but I tried to do a battle royale game on my account, but I could not do it. So I'm doing a road show with Goomba Joey, one players. Let's do. So let's do T-pop. Let's play another game here. We're home. Goomba Joey's back in second.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dylan Peters will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game. And they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
We're losing 1-0 right now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hanson
and
is
Goomba
after
Joey,
it.
let's
He's
go
got
fly
it,
out.
and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side.
There you go, base hit there.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pensacola's out in front here. 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Rich Olson.
Left fielder, Rich Olson.
Swinging bunt up the line. On to first, but it's too late.
He's
the
safe.
First base umpire says
Goomba Joey hits a single, and we're losing 3-0, but it doesn't matter.
Last time up. Ready with the
Doesn't
first
matter.
pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here.
I mean, yeah, we want to win, but it's just I just want my player to get called up real soon to double A.
The 1-0.
Or triple A.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This
All right,
double A,
all
you
you're
know.
asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has
call
certainly
him to
done
New
his
Orleans.
part. He's gotten on
Baby
base.
cakes
You have
pretty
to
soon.
start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And another throw
just
over.
pitch the ball, man.
And a dive, but he's back in. A bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He was a double play victim last time around.
Derek Dietrich.
Here it comes on 0-2. He's running, grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw goes over to third. And
Here we
they'll
go.
move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
They call it
Ready
air.
for another
Yep, they
shot
call it
now.
air.
Dave
That air.
Britt. And they're runners at the corners now.
And I got to third on that air.
Comes the 0-1. Hit
Somehow.
out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by
And
him
we
for
scored.
a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he's safe.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're...
And we're down
Leading
5-2.
off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old
That's a
slogan, a
base hit.
boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Right fielder, number 32.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Runners on the move for second. Hit back up the middle. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
I should stay
And
as
now
2.
they'll put the tag on the run.
I'm not really.
Now at the plate, Rich Olson.
I don't like to be on base. I don't like to be on base that much. I could be on
The 3-2 pitch.
the back.
Now, attempt here. Big Dog. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Hey, it's hard to win games
But I kinda
at
wanna
any
be-
point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very
Trying to
happy
be better.
with this win.
Base runner.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Pensacola
Shout out
Blue
whoever's watching.
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Robbie Bergman gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac,
The
what's
base
the word
loaded,
on it?
no outs.
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3. He's either been really good or really bad. He's been more bad than good.
And they're going
Right,
to take a
throw out the
1-0
bag.
lead as the run comes
And we
across
still
to
no
score.
outs. And they
Throw not
scored.
in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in.
I think I got an error
Newsom
on that
comes
field.
off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The
They're up
2-2.
2-0.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead
They're up
even
3-0.
further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Goomba Joey has been 2-9 in the year.
Did not play last night, but
We're
clearly
down
back in the
4-0,
starting 9 for this
but
one.
we can score a run with a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Get
high
out.
in the air into left field.
Gone! Gone! His first home run.
And a big moment for him
First
there. His
double-A home run. It's a 3-run homer, and that brings us 4-3.
You always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Let's check out the replay of that home run.
Stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
His average up 290.
On that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
A base hit could tie the game here.
He turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's going to tie the game up, maybe, if he scores. And that's going to tie the game up. So Goomba Joey has a good game.
Boy, talk about having a night.
He drove all 4 runs, actually.
That's his 4th run batted in of the game. Not only that, we're all tied up.
Yeah, you know what, Dan? He's had a great approach.
He drove all 4 runs of this game.
To tie this one up.
So
yeah,
pretty good game for Goomba Joey.
Now at the plate, Lewis Todd. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
And he's got 2 hits.
Grounded softly to the right. Backhanded. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 1.
His average is about
once again,
just hit 3,300, and we're losing 7-4.
Including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Well, that's a strike, but
the 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
That's a strike.
A nice
there.
adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Should not swing that. It was the ball 2. I swung that pitch though.
Hit on the ground to short. And that's out.
That's
number
the first
1.
out he got hit. He's 2 for 3 now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Barker. He'll look to
But
bounce
still
back
per game for
after
Goomba
striking
Joey.
out his
4
last time
RBIs
up.
and
To the
2
left
hits,
side. Big Dog fields it.
including that home run. So pretty good game for Goomba Joey.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Maybe he'll get
Stepping
called
into the box, Big Daddy, Big
2
Dog.
for 3,
And with
296
men on base
ERA.
and 2 away,
Our
it
at
feels
bat
like
now.
this at-bat could go
Oh,
a
base
long way
loaded
toward
with 2
deciding
outs.
this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading
And
into
it's
the
going to be
last
out
couple of
and
innings.
fly out.
Ponson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's ready now. Big Daddy,
I
Big
do
Dog
not make the
comes
final
to the
out here.
plate as the last chance for his
I'm
side.
down the final
2
out.
here
We're
in the
down
ninth.
7-5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Chavis, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. His contract is set as he come back with yet another from second, and they
And
inch a
7-6
little bit
ball
closer.
game.
That makes it 7-6 now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard.
My
Zero,
Showtime
but
did the
from a
work.
hitter's perspective,
I do
you'll take
use
it
the
any way you
Showtime,
can get
and it
Yeah,
works.
today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and go deep. Not many guys have a
It's
legitimate
a base hit can
2-strike
tie the
approach.
game up.
This is
and
one of those players, and that's
a double.
exactly what he
Struck him out.
Oh,
So
that's his ball
they'll
game.
strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is
Let's
over.
play one more.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
5 RBIs.
Welcome to
That was a
MLB
good game
The
for
Show and this
Goomba Joey.
presentation of
5
minor league
RBIs
baseball.
that
Should be a
game,
good
I think. Yeah, 5 RBIs. Thank you.
Alex Wimmers, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in
He's
this one.
11.
What do we need
Yep,
to know
5
here, Danny?
RBIs.
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5.
He's
which is
11
saying something
RBIs
in
this
these
season, 1 home
high-scoring
run.
games we see now in the
From
game
last
of
game,
baseball.
and,
This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on,
so
he knows how to minimize the damage.
He's got
He'll be
his
fun to
average
watch in
above
this one.
300.
Fellas, you take a look at these
So
guys
maybe
as
he'll
they
get
get
caught
onto
up
the field
pretty
for the
soon.
bottom of the first here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best
He's hitting
week
hard.
for them
He's-
as they've
he's
won
playing
just
real good
twice in
in
their
Double-A.
last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty,
So
we
far,
have a saying
so
in Texas, hit
I don't know
or
what
get
month
left
it is,
behind.
but
And that's
hopefully he'll
exactly
get caught
what this
per
team did in their
AAA
last game.
pursuit,
Scored a bunch of runs,
and maybe
good approach
or
at the
hopefully
plate,
tomorrow's
working the ball
pursuit.
to all gaps.
Oh, that was
this team swung
crushed, but that was
I'm
foul.
going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Waylock.
And he's
out.
out.
That's the second out.
Let's run out. Bet Goomba Joey's still back second here.
In now.
And we're down 2-0.
He got on top of one and was a
Bottom
ground
fourth
out
inning.
victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to
And
try
2
to get
grounds
on
for
and get a
Goomba
big
Joey
inning
here
started.
today.
Throw on to first.
This game. His average
Stepping up now, Big Daddy.
293 now. Still pretty good though.
The at bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left.
Can I beat out? Can I beat out?
Throw in time.
Oh,
as he's
I
called
think
out on a
if I
bang
beat
bang
out, I
play at
think.
first.
But
Digging
they
in
call
and
out.
looking for more, Andy Schweitzer.
I guess
he
not.
singled his last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Playing some defense here. And I threw him out back.
Pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Error.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having...
Standing in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And
Got
I'm
it.
going to be
There's
out
one.
hitless again.
But
Still
one's all
hitless.
they were ever
I
gonna
did
get,
not
and the
mean
inning
to do
will
that.
Continue.
I did not
now
mean
the
to do that.
tag is applied. It's a 7-1 the final today. The Pensacola
Let's play
Blue
one more
Wahoos
game.
took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric.
I did not play that game. On the day off, that game. Let's see. What month is it? It's May. So let's go training. Let's go that one.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Our hitting with runs scored. Scoring has been scored this season. It's not been wasting scoring opportunities. And this, if anybody's on, let's find a way to get yourself. So we got clutch hitting, contact, drop bunting, stuff like that. Okay, cool. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's Goomba Joey's batting. Goomba Joey's batting 7th today, and he's got a 286 average, so pretty good average. So hopefully he can bring that up with a hit today.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the Brian Saito gets the call for game one of the series.
The Shuckers.
Dan, any thoughts?
Boys,
Hey,
he's
this guy's
Shuckers,
a
and
fun
we're up
guy to
2-1.
watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA
Shuckers.
in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows
that's
how
gonna
to
be a
pitch,
double.
and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low
I'm going
3s
2,
in this day and age,
and I'm going to stay at
you're
2.
doing a lot of things
And
right.
that's going to be out
This
one
guy
hit
should be fun to watch
and
in
one
this
out
one.
double.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat.
Goomba Joey brought his average up.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Peters. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2
Our
gone.
pitcher's up the bat.
Slider freezes him at the
And he
plate.
strikes
A
out.
called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Goomba Joey's average is
Pick things up where we
295.
left off. Big
That
Daddy,
double.
Big Dog.
And we're
runner in
tied at
scoring
2.
Position with 2 gone.
But we can take the lead with a
First
base
pitch
hit here.
coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Now
We're winning.
batting, Big
We're winning
Daddy,
3-2
Big Dog.
now.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw.
Pitch the ball.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards
That's my
center
base
field.
hit for
And
Goomba
that'll
Joy.
get down for a base hit.
A 2-hit game
Dan,
from.
this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
There's ball 4.
Bases are loaded now. 2 outs.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Peters.
Our pitcher's up the bat.
Dylan Peters.
Got him.
And he
that's
strikes
the
out
third
again.
time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now in the box, Steve
And we're tied at
Ona.
3.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Bottom of the 6th with 2 outs.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and
He's
the
out.
side is retired. So 1 run here. Standing in, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and this tie ball game
Goomba
is a
Joe's
battle
average
of the
above,
bullpens now, and I'm
300
sure you're
again.
enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big
Exactly,
part of baseball
300 now.
Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th
And we're
inning
tied,
guys.
still
It
tied.
all boils down to
Top of
whose
8th.
bullpen is better.
As Goomba Joey's leading off the inning.
Fastball.
And
right
it's going
back
to back
the mound.
pitcher, and he's going to be out
And
number
he'll
1.
flip on to first to record the out. So coming to the plate,
Bob
Mark
Nath,
Whitney. He
still
singled his
tied.
last time up.
Left fielder, Mark Whitney.
High in the air out to left field. Britt waits on it.
And he's out. 1 out.
1 away. So striding forward now, Jesus Rosario. And
The
he could
go-ahead
very
runs
well
on
get the
second
intentional
with no
pass
outs.
here, as that would set up a double play ball that might keep the game tied. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the
There's
first
1 out.
out. Striding
I'm
into
leading
the
it
box,
off and bottom
Big
of
Daddy,
the top
Big Dog.
10.
He'll be the one to
Still
start
tied.
things out as we begin the 10th.
At
And
3.
that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
There's a sidearm pitcher. I'm not good at sidearm pitchers.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box
On
now.
the 10th we
Mark
go.
Whitney. He flew
Still
out in
tied.
his last at bat.
Mark Whitney.
They 1 out in the bottom 9th.
Down to the
bottom
left
10th.
side.
Now
Big Dog
there's
is
going
up
to be 2
with-
outs.
And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Big Daddy, Big
Base
Dog.
lowered.
He got on top of 1.
2
There's a
outs, and
ground
we had the
out
lead
victim last
4-3.
time.
And for more trends here,
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
I'm using my showtime here.
Now a swing
And
and a
that's,
ball
I
stop
use it
foul
now that
right
I
at
can
home
no
plate.
more
Britt
showtime.
at third, Kramer on second, Rose on at first with 2 down.
Hit on a line,
That's a
and
base
this one's
hit.
into center field. That's a base hit.
And it's 2
One run
RBI
is
single.
scored.
So we do
And the second
get
run
more
will
strong
score as they
runs.
open
And now
things up a
sets
bit
the
now,
3
6
game
to 3.
with Goomba Joey's
Hey, D-Roll,
2
that's
out,
a big RBI
2 out
right there to stretch
single,
this lead
2
to 3.
RBI single
Takes a
there.
lot of pressure
So
off your
good
pitcher
bat
going
for
into the
Goomba
bottom
Joey.
part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So stepping in, Chad Wallach. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
I think we're going to win this game here. Now, I think a good chance to win this game now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Whitney moves over. And that ends the inning.
3 outs.
So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
Bottom of the 10th, bottom of the
Leading off
11th.
the inning, Connor Acho, as they'll look to get something
No
going
outs
here and even
here.
this game up. On the ground to third.
Now it's 1 out.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box.
It's
Steve
going to me
Ullman.
again,
He'll
looks
look to
like.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down to third.
I could not get
And
to
into
those.
left field for a 1-out hit.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that.
Hey,
They
we
had to put in
win.
a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any
gonna
win
play
is
one
good,
more game.
especially on the road.
And tonight's come. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with us. Taylor Williams, a Washington-born right-hander, gets
Goomba
the
Joey's
starting
average
assignment. And please,
301, 1 home
Hey,
run,
this guy's had a
13
solid
RBIs
year
this
up to
season.
this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying
So he's
something.
good
If
to have
he
good
continues
season.
to do that, I
So
think
hopefully he
you're
gets
gonna see a
called
really
up
good
AAA
performance out of him in
pretty
this one.
soon.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a
down,
skid.
get down.
In fact, they've
Oh,
lost
that's not gonna
7
get
of their
down.
last 10.
But that was hard.
Matty, this
It was
definitely
hit hard though.
At the plate, Anthony Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Todd is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run. Striding in once again.
We're
Big
still
Daddy
down
Big
1-0,
Dog.
but we got the tying runner first.
First pitch
With 2
on
outs.
its way.
I did not
Fastball,
mean
and
to
he
swing
swings
that.
through it to fall behind.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the
That's gonna be a
baton to
base
the
hit.
guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
And we're down 4-0.
Gary Porter. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. Digging in once again.
We're down 5-0
Jesus
here.
Rosario. The 2-2. Attempt here.
Yeah, we want to win, but it doesn't really matter. It's just
Throw
our,
not in time, and that'll go as a
it's our
first
player
single.
to keep playing hard and
Ready for
get
another
called up
chance.
to
Gary Porter.
next
got
level,
on top of one and
AAA.
was a ground out victim
That's too
last
possible.
time. Here's a swing and
Goomba
a
Joey's
high
that
pop-up.
right there,
Big Dog
but he's gonna get
is
there.
for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they
We're
nearly
losing
bat
8-0.
around. Ready once again, Big Daddy
Goomba
Big
Joey's
Dog.
average
And at this point of
306
the game, I think it's clear
now
that the
with
plan
a
of attack
single,
against the
and we're
top of the
losing
order
8-1.
hasn't worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
And I beat out. Oh, I did not beat out.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
I thought I beat out, but I did not.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Dive, but
Throw into
not
second.
get there.
And he's able to hustle
safe
his way
at
up to second.
2, and it's been double.
With a
And
two-base hit.
double.
Trying to pick things up where we left
And
off.
losing 9-4.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
This is my last game I'm going to play.
Leading off
for
the
tonight.
inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and they'll need him to
I
get
gotta make
something
my lunch
going
for
here.
work tomorrow.
It doesn't look very promising
Whoa,
so
they
far in
almost
this
hit me
one
there.
as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one's down to third. Nah, gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games
play
at
one
home.
more game,
So
actually.
this was a big win to win at home.
The game's future.
Goomba Joey's average is 299.
Big Daddy, Big Dog, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. The 1-0. This is line to left.
Get down, get down.
Aguilar
Oh, that's
is
not
right
gonna get
there
down.
as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Striding in, Big
I'm gonna
Daddy's
lose
Big Dog.
5-1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Next to hit will be the
manager
pitcher,
says steal
Ryan
base.
Bergman. He got called out on strikes his last
So
time
I'm going to
through.
steal base here.
The 0-1 pitch is a cold strike. The throw
And that
is there, and
costs
he's
you.
out trying to take second. Digging
Goomba
in to
Joey's
try it
average
again.
above
Big Daddy,
300
Big
yen.
Dog.
And we're losing 6-1.
First pitch of the
I'm
at-bat
trying
on
to
its
get
way.
called AAA with
Had
two
him
possible.
lunging at that one out of
Not
the
me-
zone,
not
and
me to
that's
swing
strike
that.
1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one.
Do they
but
call
I have
that error? Let me see the replay. Goomba Joey as a single. They call it single. So 2 hits third today for Goomba Joey.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Digging in
Base
and
to
looking
Lloyd
for more. Preston
1 out.
Burke. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
They give
They
me
get
out
the
home.
force at the plate.
We're down 6-1.
Standing
The
in,
top
Big
five,
Daddy, Big
top
Dog,
ninth. I'm
looking
leading
for
off
hit number
top ninth.
3 here in this at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
And that
strike
side
here,
hand pitcher
0-1.
again.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin
It's
or
that
hit
side
a
hand
ground
pitcher
ball to the
again.
left side.
I'm not good side hand pitchers.
And
They're
it's
hard
1-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Another 1-2 delivery. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a
staying
foul
live.
ball.
I'm working him. Making work. 5
The next
pitches.
1-2 pitch.
At bat.
Swung on in the dirt for
Yeah,
the
strike
third
out here.
strike. Lima has it, and he makes the throw to first. Big Dog is retired, and there's one away. And tonight's
We
comes to a
lose.
conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Yeah, I'm gonna end
the
this
Biloxi
for the night.
Shuckers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Arthur.
I'm going to end this live for the night. So please like and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for well, it's supposed to be Madden, but I'm not sure if I'm doing Madden anymore because if you play music, you know, you get copyright and they take your video down. So I'm trying to think what we'll do a different game besides Madden. So MLB again. But I don't know. I'll see what it is. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever it is. See you guys.